Alright, I've got like some questions and some like things I think I may have right, but I may also have wrong. So you can either, follow this or don't follow this, or, make your own opinion of what I say or what I don't say, okay? Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and, start this. You may be like, what do you mean, though? So NF released his new EP recently, Nate, my boy Nate. Lots of troubles that man has had. But in the music video washed up, you know how sometimes we get a music video with some people and sometimes there's a big lore and all this. Well, yeah. He went back to the mansion and washed up, and I'm a little confused on who this character could be, but I think I have an idea also of who he could be. Like, we all know about Light Nate, Dark Nate, right? But, like, he's there digging up his hole, remember? The hole to bury Dark Nate in? His own hole that it was like, we are digging your grave. Like, yeah. But, like, who would diss? Who would diss throwing Nate around? Is this like the Grim Reaper being like, you belong to be there, you're supposed to be there? Or is that like an alter version of Nate that's like, trying to come into terms with what happened or whatnot? Because, like, he just knocked him right the heck out right there. And then dragging him all the way, just like, look at this. And shoves him right back into that hole. And then starts burying him up. Like, is this Nate coming to terms with what's going on, or is this somebody else? The reason why I say that all is because he goes eventually to the mansion, okay? He goes to the mansion, sets it all into flame. Cool, no more mansion. Whatever. Nate's, I guess, free from the issues inside the mansion now? I could be wrong. But then, what bothers me is this. There's the keys to the cage. But then, who is this? Like, seriously, though, you have the keys to the cage still. What's going on? Is part of you still locked up? Or is that, Light Nate's, like, lockup area and he's gonna go free Light Nate? Ooh, maybe. Maybe it is NF. Like I said, it's a whole different version of him to coming to terms, and now he's, making things how they're supposed to be, Dark Nate's supposed to be in the ground. He's now, done with them. And then what if Light Nate goes ahead and is trapped in a cage still, and that's why the keys are there? I may be onto something. I may not be. Let me know, but I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let's continue this chat because this is kind of fun.